Why a lot of African men cheat. A lot of African men cheat because they believe that fidelity is cowardice. My name is Okoro Blessing Nkiruka, and I'm popularly known as Blessing CEO, your #1 relationship therapist in Africa. Come close. A lot of this have been bothering a lot of African women especially. Why do African men cheat? Because a lot of African men do not have reasons for cheating. They cheat for nothing. A lot of African men cheat because they believe that fidelity is cowardice. I use the word African men because it is a mentality. We are in a lawless country. We are in a society where there are no consequences. Exactly. So a lot of African men already understand that cheating is something they can get away with. Have you not heard this phrase, women? If you cheat, you go. If I cheat, you go. When I hear that phrase, I get so irritated. It shows you that it's a mentality. A lot of African men are so ignorant. What is ignorant? Ignorance simply means that you don't know. You don't want to know. You fight everybody that wants to teach you because you think that you know. And a lot of our African men are very ignorant. If you ask a lot of them, why are you cheating? They don't have an answer. Exactly. If you ask a lot of them, do you enjoy? They don't even enjoy cheating. A lot of men do not enjoy cheating. Ask those men now to marry their side chicks. They won't. Ask those men now to marry those girls they are sneaking and sleeping with. They will not. It just shows you that it is because they know that there are no consequences to this thing. So they are just having fun, enjoying themselves, believing that nobody's going to hold them responsible. To a man, cheating is just a win-win. It's like eating your cake and having it back. Trust me, that thing can be very, very sweet. So the men are enjoying it. Yes. A lot of African men are people who are going to take risk to steal what they don't want to keep. They steal what they want to have. They just want to have that thing temporarily, and they will give up a whole lot of things. They will jeopardize their family, their wife, their children, their loved ones, just to go and steal something that they don't want to keep. Because many African men will not marry their side chicks. That's the honest truth. So it goes as far as showing you that it is society. It is the society that we found ourselves. Let me tell you, that beautiful woman watching this video, I'm making this video for you. Your man is not cheating because you are not good enough. Your man is not cheating because he said that, oh, your tummy is now big. After having children, your tummy is not supposed to be big. Your man is not cheating because he said, oh, your breast is now sagged. All those flimsy excuses are it's just him being a narcissist. It's just him being manipulative. Let me teach you something, woman. When a man wants to mess with you, he starts with your self-confidence. He begins to manipulate you. Make you feel like you are not good enough, so that you always blame yourself and tell yourself that you are the problem. No, a lot of you are married to narcissists. Your husbands are manipulative. Your husband is not cheating because of you. Any man that wants to cheat is a man that wants to cheat. Many times, the side chick, the other woman they are sleeping with, is not better than you. So my point in this video, I'm just trying to remind you as a woman, if you're with a cheating husband, that it's not your fault many of the time. It's just their choice. It's just because society have given them the liberty to do it. That's the reason why many of them can do it and get away with it. Now, as a woman, I want you to guard your mental health, because this is beginning to affect a lot of women. We play around it in this part of the world. It's just cheating. It's just cheating, but it's beginning to mess with a lot of women's mental health. Your self-confidence is at stake. That is what cheating does to a lot of married women. It begins to make you feel like you are not enough. You are not good enough. Look at me, that beautiful woman that is watching me today. You are beautiful. The reason why I consciously talk to women and ask them to dress up, to look beautiful, to look sexy, is not for a man. It's for your self-confidence. Many of you have lost your identity. The reason why you should look beautiful, you should look hot, it's not even for your husband. It's for you to be able to look yourself in the mirror and remind yourself that you are still a human being. What a lot of men do to their wives is that they kill your self-confidence. When a man kills your self-confidence, you cannot go anywhere. A lot of married women are still stuck to toxic men today because you don't have confidence. You are saying, am I good enough? Your husband have told you that you're very ugly, your breast is very sag, who is going to marry you? See your protruded tummy. They will belittle you. They will bring down your confidence. That's what makes a lot of you stick there. It's not about you. It's not about your sag breast or your big stomach. They just want to cheat. It's an ego thing for them. It's a society thing for them. They don't want to be cowards. They want to be able to boast and say, oh, I have plenty. It's an ego thing for them. So if you're a beautiful married woman, Don't go hurting yourself. Don't go killing yourself. Don't go fighting yourself and thinking you are not enough. You are beautiful the way you are. He married you, Shebi. Every effort you have to put in yourself is for yourself. It's not necessarily for your man, because that's all you have. That's all you will look in the mirror. That is what is going to keep you going. Your self-confidence. And let me tell you something, married women. You cannot do marriage alone. Stop letting your pastors, your prophets, your mothers, your fathers deceive you. You cannot do marriage alone. No matter the kind of effort you put in marriage and your husband does not help, the marriage cannot work. Marriage is for two people. It's not for one person. If you keep putting in the effort alone, it will drain you. Don't you see a lot of married women are looking scruffy and old? It's because they are carrying marriage on their head. No, you can't do marriage alone. You can't enjoy sex alone. This thing has to be two persons. So if your husband is relaxed and not doing anything about what's happening in your marriage is bound not to work. He's going to drain you, man. I just want to encourage you on this video and tell you that you are beautiful. You are enough. Okay? Your husband is not cheating because you are a problem. No, your husband is cheating because he wants to cheat. Your husband is cheating because he wants to boost his ego. Your husband is cheating because he wants to tell you that, yes, I'm a man. It is the society messing up with their mentality. All you owe yourself is to take care of yourself. All you owe yourself is to grow yourself. All you owe yourself is to develop yourself. That is your battle. That is your war front. That is what you can use to fight any man. The things that you have done for yourself. And that is what can make you take decisions for yourself. It's okay. I understand how it feels. It hurts so bad. It messes up with your IQ. It messes up with your mental health. It messes up with your entire being. But this is what society has thrown at us. And if you decide to want to stay with a cheating man, make sure you focus on your mental, your mind, your body, your soul. Depression starts from lack of expression. Depression starts from when you don't understand what is going on in your head, when you think it's about you, when you think you're not good enough, when you think you're not doing enough. Come here, look at me. You are trying your best. The only thing you can give is your best, not your life. Okay, if your husband decides to say he wants to cheat and you decide to say you still want to remain in the marriage, it's not your fault. It's because that is what he wants to do. Let me tell you something. The men who decide to be faithful do not have the most perfect women. They decided to be. So fidelity is a choice. Let no man ever talk you to that point to believe that you are the problem and the reason why they are cheating. Before a man starts to cheat, he has concealed it in his head. He has prepared for it and he started doing it. It did not just happen ASAP. Take good care of yourself. I love you, women.